I have time to pick up on MHack. Son of MHack.
Oh, hello there.
Why, hello
You hear
there.
me?
I can hear you.
Let me mute the stream.
Oh, who dis? Round lost. Shit.
What the fuck?
Well, how are you, MHack? Good to hear your voice, a familiar face, if there ever was one.
I'm good.
What's that laugh?
Oh.
It's kind of just
Well, this is kind of a comedy stream. I mean, watching you play poorly.
That's right.
Can I come?
We are telling jokes.
I went,
We are jokesters.
It's dance class.
And I'm gonna tell him to go frontal assault. Let's go in hard. Let's go.
Hard as a rock.
Attack slow, front, right. And no one followed me the way I wanted to be followed into battle. Heroic.
So, besides all of like the issues, was AX fun at least?
Yeah, AX was a lot of fun. And you know what? I don't let the issues get to me. I try to just keep on moving.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah, shit happens. We could say that. I already lost the Doritos sponsorship. I mean, I don't know, Rocco did something on some kind of Rooster Teeth stream that I think cost us. I don't know if Turbo Josh is to blame or what, but it's been busy, man. There's been E3, and then we had fucking RTX and Anime Expo going on at the same time.
The Anime Expo announcements were pretty cool, all in all.
Yeah, what do you mean by Anime Expo announcements? Do you know something I don't?
Well, just the fact that One Punch Man is going to be on Toonami, I might actually have a reason to watch.
Oh yeah, that was.
Might have a reason
was
to
that
actually
announced?
Because
I saw that commercial on Toonami, but I didn't know if that was an official announcement added to.
Apparently,
it was
apparently the line for the like the Toonami panel was like around the building or something.
Holy shit! Good to know.
So it pulled a lot. The video they put on
What's
YouTube
that
apparently
character's
got
name? Santa Daime. Is it Santa Dioma or
Saitama.
is it Una de Vegetal? Which ayahuasca church is he named after?
I don't know enough about that. I just know he's
Santa All right, I can't say it.
Saitama.
We'll get someone in here. I know Rachel speaks Japanese. We'll get her in here later. I got my turn sensitivity up way better than it was before. This takes me back to Resident Evil 4, man. There's the Los Illuminados figure. Oh, well, these cleanup crew guys weren't here raising hell, but
That's a Wii U game I've been not a Wii U, a Wii game I've been meaning to go back to was the Resident Evil 4 Wii edition.
yeah, best edition, man, best version.
It
Until
is-
we
it-
get that
it-
VR headset version with the Wii controller.
I couldn't help but notice how it almost felt too easy just being able to point the remote and shoot.
I mean, yeah, it made that game like Headshot City. It was awesome.
And the fact that you could swipe the remote for the knife blows
Yeah.
and then suplex guys, it
And
did
you
kind
know,
of.
it didn't like make the game too easy, but it let you get through like that story a lot faster.
It made mercenary mode a lot of fun too.
Yeah, definitely.
Just being able to get that laser precision.
I'm getting hit from behind. Shit. I'm really bad at this esport. This new esport is really kicking my caboose. Trying to stay positive, but wow. Yeesh.
On positive terms, we've talked a couple of times about like our favorite sci-fi anime girls, Pris from Bubblegum Crisis,
Oh, yeah.
the Major
And
from
Pris
Ghost
from
in the Shell.
Blade Runner too. All
Yeah,
the
that's
Prisses.
true.
And Pris from that Slow Draw the Hungry Eskimo song.
Dang straight. I just ordered
There's so many Prisses.
a classic sci-fi anime called Iria. Have you ever seen Iria?
Oh,
Zero?
Zerum the animation?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That thing is that's some old school shit.
It's short and sweet, and I really love Zerum as a monster.
Gotcha.
It has a face, like a weird human-like face, but it doesn't eat you with its mouth. It eats you kind of like the Thing, where it just consumes your body.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, and unlike the Thing, which kind of copies people, Zerum just sort of integrates you into its body, so it's like it's almost even more
absorbs your
insidious.
energy.
Yeah, it absorbs your biomass and your memories and everything. Because in Iria, it absorbs Iria's brother, and so like there's this weird thing going on where it's like it keeps following her.
I hope
And she
they're
doesn't quite
following this
understand.
conversation, man. We're exposing the deep plots of 80s anime.
I just love the aesthetic of it too, like this weird like sci-fi Asian civilization. It very much feels like an Asian Star Wars.
Yeah, or like a Dune. Or
Yeah,
something.
Dune. You know what? That is a good comparison.
I always kind of reminded me of that. It's back to the Lovecraft, or not Lovecraft. Back to the what's the other fucking? I can't think right now.
Heinlein. No. Herbert.
No, David Lynch.
Herbert was, oh yeah, David
That's
Lynch
what
is
we're
Dune.
talking about.
Right. We're talking about the author.
Trying to make a Dune
Correct.
correlation. Ah, fuck. Where's it coming from? Oh no. All right. Gonna slow it down. Stay in cover. Watch for. Oh, he got me with a samurai edge. See, I've got.
Oh yeah, the chat's talking about Dead Leaves. That's another good one.
Dead Leaves, great. Yeah, I love movies.
Short and sweet. Yeah, it was a short and sweet one.
Back in the day, man, the thing that I was way into renting were like the anime films, like
Akira.
Ninja Scroll,
Ninja
Akira.
Scroll. Sick.
Ninja Resurrection was even pretty good. Oh, he jumped right up through that window.
I heard, because Ninja Resurrection, I heard that stateside they were trying to tie it to Ninja Scroll so that it would sell better, even though the productions had nothing to do with each other.
Not really.
As far as I understand, the difference is that the hero in Ninja Scroll was named Jubei, and the hero in Ninja Resurrection was also named Jubei, but in Ninja Resurrection it was actually the like folk hero Yagyu Jubei, who was a swordsman who wore like a cross guard as an eye patch.
Very similar, but yeah, very different. You ever see Armitage the Third?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in a long freaking time.
There's a few Armitage movies that are pretty good.
I think I only saw the self-titled one.
And then I think one of my favorite anime movies, Fist of the North Star.
See, I haven't seen that movie since my friends from the Philippines let me watch it over at their place when
Vampire
I was
Hunter
like
D, another classic.
That anime aired on Cartoon Network, I remember, with all of the swearing intact.
Vampire Hunter D did?
Yeah, that was back in the 90s as well
It got a show sequel in the 90s, or in the early 2000s. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either.
I liked them. I don't remember a TV show, but I remember Bloodlust, the second movie.
Yeah, oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Wasn't that a TV show, or was it just a movie?
It was a feature, and the interesting thing about it is that it was animated sort of like Cowboy Bebop, where the animation was synced to English language dialogue, not the original Japanese. The theatrical release of Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust in Japan was English language with Japanese subtitles.
Really?
It was a really big push by the Japanese studio to make it a big hit in America.
I guess it was like an English tale of this vampire hunter in Europe, you know, and they wanted it authentically voiced.
Yeah, that is a thing about D. It very much feels Western. It takes a lot of Western. I mean, like the original author.
It feels very European, you know, coming from an American. Understanding it feels very European, Victorian, Gothic, like as it should.
Yeah, the original author Hideyoki Kikuchi specifically mentions how the old Nosferatu films are what inspired him to do D. Like how he, after seeing one of the old Dracula movies as a kid, he would go to sleep with like a crucifix with him, and that terror is sort of what inspired his writing.
Dude, say your prayers, Vlad will come for you in the night. Takes many forms. The epic vampire Vlad himself.
Oh, I love memes.
Shut up!
What the fuck?
That's not what.
Are you a hacker?
I did not mean to play those. Looking for these.
There's
exactly what it was.
There's an interesting thing too about Dracula in like Japanese culture is that it's like he's sort of like a placeholder for Satan in Japanese culture, because when you look at what Dracula did, he defied God. He basically was like Satan on Earth. And when you think about it, like in a Judeo-Christian perspective,
fallen angel.
Yeah, exactly.
Bram Stoker's version implemented him as a great warrior for the Christian Crusade.
Yeah, but then he turned when his wife died, if I'm not mistaken.
The turning, yeah.
And that's why in like all of the Castlevania games, it's like he has all of the monsters of like everything that you could be afraid of at his command, is because he's kind of a placeholder for the great Satan, or Akuma as they call him.
Ooh, the devil himself. El Diablo, as he is referred to in many barrios of my own neighborhood.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna jump right in, MHack. I'm gonna do the experiment. This is the single player. Let's see if this, because the online is definitely not my thing. Let's see if this tickles my fancy. Thank you for calling, MHack.
Good talking to you. Have a good night.
We sure do love you. Enjoy the horror films out there. Watch some more anime, and we can talk more next week.
Heck yeah.
All right. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. Deadly Experiment. Now,